Hey guys, welcome to vlog number 7. This is if you're snoring, Kiara's asleep. And yeah, if you don't know me, my name is Kyle. I'm a filmmaker. I make content and other stuff. I stream sometimes. But yeah, today's vlog is gonna be a little shorter. Just a random like tidbit for like if not a lot of my friends know about this. A lot of people I know about this. I'm really unlucky when it comes to things, like when it comes to chances or other stuff. And like a prime example of this is just literally whenever I record a vlog, my light will almost always fall down no matter how hard I try to like place it in a better position, and no matter how many times I've balanced it and made sure. This time a bunch of random shit fell over and I almost electrocuted myself because my water bottle almost poured on it. Uh yeah, so there's that. But yeah, it's been a rough week, and you know it sucks sometimes when like things don't really like go well. Like I wasn't really expecting much from the week, but there have been plenty of days where things just kept on piling up on top of each other and on top of each other. A lot of small, very minor incidents that eventually like culminated into like one big thing over time. And usually I don't really like let these things get to me, but maybe it's the weather, maybe it's just like maybe I've hit my limit, but regardless, sort of I've been feeling sort of like crappy lately, and um, I usually done a good job just trying to not really show it because I usually work in team settings, and I try not to like let my attitude, especially if I'm having a bad day or anything, affect other people because I know how much one's attitude can affect a team. That's why whenever people work with me, I try not to like be in a shitty mood, and if I am in a shitty mood, then I'm probably in an even worse mood than I actually am. Uh, like at least showing wise, right? But point being is that yeah, I've had a week. Uh, Things have been a little crappy, not the worst, but crappy, and it got to me. And it's okay, honestly. Um, you know, Sometimes things get rough, and sometimes things don't uh look as great as they should, and that is a okay. Uh, it reminds me of this like really dumb quote I saw. Well, actually, no, it's not a dumb quote. It's something I saw in the Dogman books because I watched Dogman last week with Alice, and I saw a quote which was by Petey the cat, his mom when he was younger, which was one like there's this part where they talk about his traumatic childhood and how like unforeseen circumstances can really like affect someone in certain ways, but there's only really so much you can do. And the quote was, um, "You can't control the wind, but you can adjust your sails." And that's very much true. Sometimes things are out of your control, and sometimes things happen, and you have to be okay with that. Sometimes it's okay to feel sad about things not panning out or going the way you like it, especially when it comes to like things you care about. But you know what? That means you've cared about it if you're feeling disappointed, and it's sort of a good thing, right? It means you're trying with something, you're making an effort with something, and because it didn't turn out well this one time, doesn't really mean it's gonna turn out bad the next time. And no, no, honestly, has nothing to do with like anything about me like getting rejected by anything or other stuff. It's literally just a bunch of minor inconveniences just piled up on top of each other. But the point being is that it's okay to feel sad, and if you felt sad, that means like you cared about something, and if you cared about something, it doesn't mean you should give up on it just because you're feeling like crap. And you shouldn't dismiss your feelings either if you still want to pursue your goal and want to get rid of this icky feeling, right? You just have to ride it out sometimes. You got to ride out that wave. uh when it sucks, just let it be. You can't stop yourself from feeling sad, and I don't think you should. Just go with the flow, feel it out, let yourself wallow a little bit, but don't let yourself get stuck in there. You're allowed to feel what you feel, right? And you're allowed to feel bad, but you shouldn't let those things just stick with you forever. You can remember what happened to you, right? But you should never let those feelings linger inside of you for too long. You should never hold on to like this extra weight on your back that's full of like crappy emotions. So yeah, just let go of that weight eventually. Feel what you got to feel for now. Take a break, take a breather, and acknowledge yourself and your worth and your efforts, even if things don't turn out well. But yeah, that's my vlog for this week. It's sort of just about uh, being okay, right? Just be okay sometimes. Like you don't have to be the best. You don't have to be the worst. You don't have to like, you know, things aren't in polar opposites or in extremes. Sometimes things can be okay, and sometimes things can be like sort of bad and like okay-ish, right? Anyways, yeah, this is my vlog for this week. I know it's a little short. I know it's not really edited down. I'm just having a week, and I think that I should respect myself as well as my time with how minimal amount of time I've had lately. But yeah, if you like the video, we can share it. Blah blah, all the other crap I usually say. Regardless, I really appreciate you watching the video, and I hope to see you next time. And hopefully, I'm feeling way better by then, and I'm more excited to make something. But I did want to make this, and I do want you to have a really great one. So yeah, bye.